Okay, so you can see it right here, unboxed from linen chest. I have never unboxed it from linen chest before, so this is something entirely new. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way, so yeah. Okay. Let's try this a bit more careful. Okay, it's opening now. There. My setup doesn't fall. Okay, I think I can see some information on the packing slip. Let's just pull this box off the desk, remove the packing slip, and then fold it so the folds do not pose a problem. Okay, so first up we have the Prima luxury Paracal sheets. The first one is in white, so we can take a close look at it here. $39. Though I think I actually got mine on sale. I do not remember the exact price, but I'll have to pause for a moment to look at my my invoice. Packaging slip, I guess you can also call it. It says that it came up to, where is it? Okay, no time to waste here. Anyways, let's just show you the back. You can see some of the other things here. Read the text, what it's made out of, the washing instructions. This is important. So you have to wash it in warm water, tumble dry it on medium, then you promptly remove it. Wash dark colors separately, which is very self-explanatory because you do not want them to leach or bleed onto this and make it dark and just weird. So, okay, that's that. And now I have another one. This time in blue. They call this one Topaz. Now on camera, actually I'd say the colors are about on point. I was gonna see that for my it was looking a bit darker, but now it actually looks a lot more accurate. So it's gonna be the same ordeal likely. I'm not sure if the washing temperature is gonna be different. Okay, this thing wasn't like this before. It used to be easy to, okay, there we go. So yeah, it's the same thing. You have to wash it in warm water as well. Dark colors have to be separate. Made in China. And there's nothing more to it. But no, seriously, why is this thing being so difficult to focus? Before it used to be a lot faster and a lot easier, but I guess that's a rant that's perhaps bit off on a video for its own. Alright, so, okay. Something extremely important that I did not know is that apparently you do get 2 pillowcases when you actually buy a pillowcase in the website. I don't know if I was reading it properly or not, but apparently it's 2, not 1. So when you do select one of the Prima pillowcases, you're getting 2. That is something I did not know. Maybe some people already know that, but if you did not, then you'd be very relieved to know that you are in fact getting 2, which is a big relief. Because at first I thought, wait, why does one pillowcase cost $20? That's such a major ripoff. I can get 2 at other places far cheaper. But lo and behold, yeah, it's 2, because nobody would charge $20 for one pillowcase in the right mind unless it's made of some really fine material like, I don't know, silk or the wool or fur of some really fancy animal or something. I wouldn't call camels fancy, but that's one thing that comes to mind that has a very expensive coat apparently. So I don't know if anybody who sleeps with camel fur, but if you do, then I guess that's just you. And now, this is where things get very, very fancy. Yes, we can see a lot of towels here. And I like the way it looks with the... actually, this lighting is kind of weird. Okay, we'll just do one by one. Alright, so... okay, I don't know why they had to put it in such a complicated bag, but alright. There are 2 pinks. One, I believe they describe as quartz, that would be this one. And this one would be coral. Now, why pink? Well, I'll tell you why. Because the forest girls love men wrapped in pink towels. Yes, true story. Anyways, so what are they made of and what do you wash them in? Well, okay, so we're back to business. Now, these people are very meticulous about putting your name on these things, so that's something that kind of caught me by surprise. Obviously, of course, I took those tags off because I do not want to reveal like my name or my address so terrible because that's none of your beeswax. 100% Egyptian cotton, yes. And it's pure combed too, yes. Now, one thing that they do not mention is where it's. Okay, never mind. They do mention where it's made because somebody on the website was asking, where are these made? Well, it is made in Portugal. You know, that country located west of Spain. Yeah, that one. It's a small place. I hear that it's very lovely and scenic. Have I ever been to Portugal? No. Would I like to go there? Heck yeah. Okay, so this one is the same thing. Coral, yeah, okay. See, yeah, this is coral. But this one, I believe they call it like rose quartz or something. Yes, I was right. Rose quartz, coral. So which of these two do you like more? If you had to ask me, well, I'll tell you once the same focus is. I don't know, I think it's pretty much tied. I guess this one has a bit more, I don't know, I just can't make it a man. I'm not going to bother trying to make it a man on camera or it might take too long and then it'll make you very bored. Some of you already think this video is far longer than it should be. And to those people that think it is, I say get lost and increase your attention span. Okay, this is very big for facial towel. Okay, now I know they did not market it as a towel for your face, but I usually like to use these hand towels for my face because I find that the other ones that are supposed to be so-called face towels are way too small. Like, I mean, they can do the job, of course, but I just prefer the ones that just have more surface area. Anyway, so this is the exact same thing as the other one, rose quartz, same material, same place and all, so I'm not going to bother going over all that other stuff to bore you. I'll leave it on the desk, though, so we can compare it to the coral pink. Don't lie, you know it looks extremely manly. You know it does. If you're a male viewer who's tempted to get this, but you're afraid, I have one thing to tell you. Go for it. Go. Your lady will thank you. Or maybe she'll slap you, I do not know. If she slaps you, then maybe you just need a new girl. Okay. So that's that. You can see they're both very distinct. Still don't know which I like more. Okay, you know what? This one looks a bit more like flesh. Whereas this... Actually, no, we can see the same thing for both of them, honestly. We can see the same thing. So, there's no argument over that. Royal Plush. 30-day money-back guarantee. If you don't agree that this is the thickest, softest, most absorbent towel you've ever used, then return it where you purchased for a full refund. I like it. I'm keeping it. I ought to return it. Furthermore, I'm not sure if you can even return things anymore, seeing as though this whole COVID-19 is still about. And this is something that's pretty personal. Like, I mean, I guess when they say return it, they mean maybe return it without using it first. But, yes. Yeah, so... Why don't they have the metric units? Like, seriously, man? Like, wow. Not everybody is so into those imperial units. Unless you're American, of course. Then, sure, but... Alright, so this is this one. Royal Plush. Same thing. They have the same boastful thing telling you that, you know what? If you don't think this is so thick, soft, and all that, then you can send it back. But you know what? They're right to boast because these do actually feel really good. They feel really nice in the hands. If you get that reference, please tell me. Because if you do, then I will give you a slap across the face. No, I'm kidding. I'll just tell you congratulations, you got it. Alright, so now, no, it's not just it yet. Not yet. You must be wondering, really? There's more? Well, yes, there is more. Okay, let me just strip off my name off of this thing. Man, one thing I tell you that's really different about this company is that they have your name on everything that you order. Like, I have never seen anything like that. Like, of all the things I've ever unboxed from all the different companies and their whereabouts or whatever, so far, Lineages is the only company I've seen that just has your name on every piece of article. So before I stripped my name off, it was actually about here on the towels. it was in the same location, although some of them might maybe like have it here, there, or there, whatever. It just depends on what the product actually is. And I just have to say, wow, like they really don't want you losing your stuff or whatever, so they just are very intricate about that. Okay, so wow, this is actually kind of reflective. You can even see the rulers in the background. Now this is 100% cotton, so that means highly breathable, which is something that is important during the summer. And you can also see that it's made in the South Asian country of Pakistan. You want to know what else is made in Pakistan? Those Amazon shirts. Now why am I mentioning Amazon in the lunches video? Because I recently unboxed them, so it's just fresh in my mind, you know? Okay. Should I open this or not yet? I don't know. Actually, no, I'm not going to open it right now because I don't know exactly like. Actually, I have to open it because, you know, I need to touch it so I can let you know how it feels in the hands. Feels quite alright. Oh, okay. Out of 1 out of 10, how would I rate this? Gosh, I really do not know. I guess 7, 8? Yeah, maybe 8. Okay. Now, that has been that. Okay, so to quickly recap everything I bought the Prima Luxury Fitted Sheet, the Prima Luxury Pillowcase, hand towel from Royal Plush, a washcloth as well, the bath towel, and this Marquez cotton sheet, however you pronounce that word. I honestly don't even know. Alright, that does it for this video.